Hello, wonderful friends. Welcome back here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Well, this afternoon I would like to say welcome and please join with me as I'm going to make some dessert for this afternoon. So this dessert will serve as my husband's snacks after work. He's coming shortly, so I want to make sure this is done before he comes. Okay, and some of this will be given to my good friends, Jay and Jenny. Okay, here in my cooking pot. Oh, by the way, we are going to make ginataan. So, what are the very basic ingredients that we have? I have here sweet kamote or sweet potato, and I'm using plantain, two large plantain bananas. These are ripe bananas in replacement to saba, and that's very, very sweet. And I use 1 pound or half a kilo of jackfruit or nangka. I have here brown sugar, and this is 2 cups of coconut milk. I'll be using at least 2 cans of coconut milk. But per can, this contains 400 grams, which is an equivalent to 2 cups of coconut milk. Okay, so another cup of coconut milk. So in total, I have 4 cups of coconut milk. So this is 2 cups in total. Now, friends, you might be wondering what happened to this coconut milk, because this coconut milk, I open it and I put it in the refrigerator. That's why it curdles. But that's perfectly fine. Sorry for the noise. Okay, wonderful friends. So, I'm going to add 1/2 kilo of, that's approximate, approximate weighing my kamote, slice or dice kamote. So I will just add my 2 large plantain saging or plantain bananas, and also my langka or jackfruit. So I will add my brown sugar, and also I have here my coconut strings or makapuno. Now, I adjusted my sugar because this makapuno strings, they are sweet already. Okay, so it's stuck, so I'll have to get something. Okay, there you go. That's very, very optional, wonderful friends. But if you do happen to have fresh grated or young buko or young coconut milk, simply you can always go ahead. You can add kamoting kahoy or balanghoy or cassava root, and also gabi or bisol. So those root crops, my friends. Okay, what I'm going to add is lots and lots of 3.25% of milk. I love this kind of milk because this is very creamy. You can add evaporated milk if you want. So I will just add some salt, not so much, just to neutralize or balance the sweetness of our ginataan. So adding salt depends upon your taste buds, but not too much, friends. Okay, there you go. I'm going to stir this. Okay, I will be adding hot water. Here you go. Because the absorption is too much. Okay, maybe 1 liter of water. So keep stirring. Okay, there you go. So I will cover it, my wonderful friends. I'm looking for my lid. So your heat or your flame should just be medium. So I covered it, wonderful friends. So let that be done at least maybe 20 minutes. But we have to stir once in a while, every 5 minutes, so that it will not get burned at the bottom part of my caldero or my cooking pot. Actually, this is 4 gallons of milk in one jug. So I use half of it. So that's pretty lot. So I like my ginataan or my binignit creamy, my lovely friends. Okay, there you go, wonderful friends. I have to stir this one and make sure it will not overflow into your stove. You can also add tapioca pearls or sago at your own discretion. So I am going to adjust my flame into medium. Beautiful. Wonderful friends, I decided I'm going to add red kidney beans. So I open it and I will just discard the water. Okay, beautiful. And I'm going to add this here. That's very, very optional, my friends. Now, remember that red kidney beans, it's cooked already. So, okay, there you go. Okay. Now, I'll have to set that aside, but I will cover it with my medium flame. Friends, in this dark red kidney beans, it has 540 mLs in one can. That is very, very optional. If you don't have kidney beans, you don't really need to worry. Okay, there you go. Nice. So I have to stir that one every 5 minutes. Okay, okay. So I will cover this back. And by the way, if you have the access to lubi or coconut, that's pretty good. But you know, when you make your coconut milk, then I suggest that the real coconut, it's the best. But I don't have kaguran or coconut grater, so that's why I use the store-bought coconut milk in a can. Okay, wonderful friends. This is glutinous rice flour. So there's like colored coding in the package. The green one is glutinous rice flour. So this is what we will need for today. So I added the entire package of 400 grams. So I added some water. By the way, my hands are clean. I added water and mix it until I can form a good dough of rice flour. So what I'm going to do is I will just form little balls and add that or drop that into our mixture towards the end, but not now. Okay, now I do not really recommend that you will use the rice flour. This is the regular rice flour. The color of the package is red, so no. No. Now the tapioca starch or tapioca flour, this is a big no. Okay, I only recommend that you will use the green package, which is this glutinous rice flour. So very easy. Look at that. This is the consistency of once you make you add water into the flour. Okay, there you go, wonderful friends. This is softened now, and I am about to add my rice form balls. Okay, there you go. So what I'm going to do is I will just, do like that and add individually until these balls will float naturally on top of it will float on top. Am I saying it right? Okay. So once the balls will float, that means to say it is cooked, okay? Okay, friends, it's about time that we have to check our ginataang bilo-bilo or binignit. Look at that, it floats naturally. I mean, the rice glutinous balls. So this is it. So this is quite done, and adjusting the taste or the sweetness or the sugar, it depends. The salt and the sugar, it depends upon your taste buds. So wonderful friends, once again, I would like to thank you very much for watching Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings here at my little cocina. So this is quite delicious, and I hope you always have fun watching me as I always presented very simple foods that I'm cooking from day-to-day experience here at my little kitchen. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings. Daghan kaing salamat mga friends. Ug mauna niyang atong binignit no ato sa aning pabugnawon, then is-serve nato with love sa atong tagsa-tagsa ka family members. So kining inyong ubos nga higala, nagapasalamat kaninyo, and thank you and have a good afternoon. Remember that at Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations, cooking and baking, they're always make fun and easy here. And the goal in my little kitchen is simply for fun, sharing, and learning. So I'll have to turn off my flame or my heat. Voila. Adios. Goodbye for now. So long.